Hi everyone, welcome. It is chocolate shortbread. It is not as sweet as the regular one. It is also crumbly. Please continue watching how I made this chocolate shortbread. Let me go through the ingredients I would be using for this chocolate shortbread. I've got here flour. It has been sifted. I use cocoa powder too. The cocoa powder too has been sifted. And most of the time when you're baking with cocoa powder or chocolate, vanilla flavor, you also use vanilla flavor with it. Icing sugar, the icing sugar has been sifted. You could use margarine or butter. Margarine is cheaper, and if you want to save yourself the stress of measuring a cup and a quarter of it, you can use this ones in sachet, this margarine in sachet. It is a cup and a quarter approximately. That the margarine in a bowl. To the margarine, add confectionery sugar, icing sugar. Cream it together till it's just combined. It is well combined. Next is the cocoa powder. Like I said earlier, this is not too sweet, and Nigerians love something like this. It will also give a crumbly mixture. Next is vanilla. To make it easier for me to mix, I'm going to put the flour in two batches, and I should also say make it neater. So this is it for the first batch. The second batch is when I've mixed this in. For the regular shortbread, I have a video on it. Please check it out. The final flour goes in, final batch. I'm definitely going to mix by hand soon. Mixing with my hand now, clean hand, can't put it off again. Minutes later, see the way it is crumble. In this recipe, I'm not going to put it in the freezer or fridge, so straight off to the baking. I'm going to pour it into a paper lined baking pan. This does not need to be oiled or greased. We have a lot of margarine or butter in it, so it doesn't need grease. I patted it with my hands, then used a glass cup and this rolling pin, small rolling pin. I was careful so my hands would not make an imprint with it like it did with the glass cup. Cutting it into rectangles. I wanted this to have a zigzag edges, but it wasn't a great idea after all. In the end, I forgot to prick it with a fork, and I had to do it when the oven was very hot, and I had to do it inside the oven. I have preheated the oven, it's on high. When I put it in, I'm going to reduce it to medium, and this should be baked for 30 minutes. At the end of the day, I baked it for like 35 minutes. This is what I forgot to do. Please check out this shortbread, regular shortbread recipe. The shortbread is done. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.